Hi everybody, it's me, it's Vikki. Finding Vikki is my channel. And I told you last time when I was doing kind of an intro to touring the craft room that one of the things I would be doing cooking channels or cooking videos on my channel. Sorry. So one of the first things that I'm going to make today is one of my son's absolute favorites. It's Caprese salad. It's really simple, it's really easy, and it's very healthy. Well, as healthy as, mozzarella cheese and Italian dressing can be. But again, it's very simple to make. And so I just thought that would be a fun way to start this. Just for our sake, so that we can keep track of all the videos and the different things we're going to be doing. We're going to be calling my cooking area off the door. And the reason we're doing that is because most of the time I don't follow recipes. I frankly don't like recipes. They bore me. So I open the kitchen door or the refrigerator door at dinner and I find whatever I can find and pull it out and make sauces and make gravies and make whatever. And so my friends and I have always laughed and said that, I cook off the door. So we thought that would be a fun name for my channel, or the cooking part of my channel would be off the door. So with that, let's get started. To start with, I'm going to give you a list of ingredients. It's really simple, okay? Basically, I go to a store here called BJ's, which for those of you who don't have BJ's, it's kind of the South version of Costco or Sam's Club. And I get these. They're a 3-pack. Normally there are 3 in the pack, but I have one opened already. And they're fresh mozzarella pearls. So what they are is just, they come in this package and they come in a ball and you open it up and you break them apart. And they're just little tiny balls of mozzarella cheese. And that's what they are. So for me, because my son loves this, I do all 3 packages of them. You can kind of make however much you want, but guaranteed the 3 packages of this will be gone within 2 days. So basically you have the mozzarella cheese pearls. You have diced, I use cherry tomatoes because we like the flavor of them better. But you can pretty much do any type of tomato. But again, they're diced pretty small. It's just bite size. You can leave them larger, and I've known people that do leave them larger. I make them a little smaller because cost efficiency, you get more. You get more tomatoes in the thing without using your entire package of tomatoes. And then I use red onion, finely chopped red onion. You can do white onion, you can do green onion, you can do yellow onion, sweet onion, Vidalia, whatever. Again, it's to your preference and your taste. And then I have fresh basil, chopped fine. And then I have Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese. And a little bit of pepper and whatever Italian dressing you like. Sometimes when I make it from scratch Italian dressing. But today we're just doing Olive Garden Lite because I have that on hand and I don't have the homemade stuff right now. So for the most part, once you get everything chopped up, you're going to put it all together in the bowl. So see how they're kind of one big clump? I just break them apart into smaller clumps.
Yep. Into
the balls. Which is your favorite part, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the entire thing's my favorite part.
That and the onion and the whole thing.
Yeah.
But he's a cheese kid. He loves cheese. Always has since he was small or little. I'm not sure he was ever truly small. But
kind of hold it against that or it'll fall.
Okay.
So once you get all of this broken up into bites, and you don't have to be perfect about it because the Italian dressing, well, when you stir up everything in it, they break apart anyways. But I still like to at least start with them pretty much broken. This, in this bowl, is the 3 packages. I know they also come like in big tubs, like almost like a yogurt tub or something. But that's 3 of the packages of them. Then it gets real complicated here, guys. Tomato, onion, and basil. And that's it. Put it all together in the bowl. And then we're going to add a little bit of Italian dressing. Now, be very careful with the Italian because you can get too much on and then it gets really runny and soupy. So typically I just start with just probably 2-3 tablespoons and then I stir. Once I start stirring it up, then I get an idea of whether I need to add more or less. And remember when you add your Parmesan cheese, which we'll do here in a couple of minutes, that kind of absorbs some of the dressing, and so it'll get, you won't have quite enough. So I didn't get quite enough on, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. And again, it's to taste, however you want to, however you want to do it. You can do this with just olive oil and vinegar. You can do it with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. It's just kind of whatever you prefer. I'm going to add the rest of the onion in because it can handle it. One time I made it, I got it too oniony, so I had to add more cheese and more basil and more tomatoes. Not that Steven minded because they just ate it. And once I get to that part and I get it all stirred up, and add some Parmesan. Stir some more. Make sure you get it really stirred up well so that all those mozzarella balls break apart. And then some fresh ground pepper.
Didn't know you added pepper to that.
Yep, every time.
Huh. Well, it just goes to show how much I pay attention.
Well, it also tells you how much you like pepper because you don't notice it because you put pepper on a lot of stuff.
And, well, not anymore.
And that's it. Real simple, fresh Caprese salad. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We will do it again. We're talking between the three of us, Jim, Steven, and I, on, what I could make next and what would work and what would be fun to do and film. And I will be back. Probably sometime in the next few days we're going to film a house tour as well so everybody can see our new house. I've only been promising that a year. Sorry, guys. But I know friends are still asking, so we will get that done and get that up as well. But this will go up first because it got shot first. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I got work to do.
So much for lasting 2 days.